Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe! Oh, he's in! Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Mbappe. Excellent. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's not got that quite right. And here's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look.
Great chance! Goal! First blood drawn. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And the shots! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Mbappe! It's a good foot in there. Roberto Baggio. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Fiddles it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Roberto Baggio. Forward it goes. Casemiro. Bellingham. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Plenty to aim at here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a little off target. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. That's been intercepted. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Neymar. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Casemiro. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Araujo. Wan-Bissaka. Rafael Leao. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Baggio. And it's Hullet. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Well seen. Saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Wan-Bissaka. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe.
Such good technique. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him.
And the shot! Oh, super ball. He is through here. Now, can he find a finish? Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Pass somewhat off target. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7, le numéro 22. À leur place,
there's the whistle then to start the second half.
Le numéro 8, Kaka.
Vietnam playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And he welcomes it in. He's away. And back. Shot a goal! Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read. Rodri. And it's Hullet. That has been cut short. Interesting ball. Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Into the lead once more. You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5, le numéro 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
À leur place,
Vietnam take the lead.
le numéro 23. Le numéro
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is San. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Musiala. He has found the way through. Araujo. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Kaká. That's Maradona. Chance! Decent enough try.
Maradona usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Foden. Threads one in. Real chance! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Decent hit! Wan-Bissaka gets it away. Mohamed Salah back and defending. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Son Heung-min! They want to be quick to recover this. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodri. PSG on the counter-attack. Rummenigge. Now it's Maradona. He is just caressing. He's got the shot away! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And Pastor, there's the hit! And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Well, played right into his path. Kaka. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, no joy this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he cuts out the supply. Mohamed Salah! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mohamed Salah is offering a right smile there.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Another chance! He has done it! Drama at the death is... So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Vietnam have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Mbappe! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Oh, good read. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, great chance! There's the hit! And that was very necessary.
That's good play from him.
Well seen, saw that coming. Always onto this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's got a... Now the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. First quarter of an hour gone.
Vietnam are really in a position.
Shot a goal! Ah, good steal, he just read it. Neymar. Excellent challenge there. Bellingham! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. Good spot. And a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Now it's Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And here's Hullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Big chance! Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. It's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he hits the net.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that's been intercepted. Decent progress down the left. Threads one in. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Oh, he's found... And the shot! He's got a goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Vieira with the foul. Tomiyasu. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. And it's Gullit. Gets his pass away. Messi. Oh, good read. And Gullit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Wan-Bissaka. Belling. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. Gullit. And he's straight offside. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7. À sa place, le numéro 17.
Vietnam get the ball rolling for the second period. He won't be happy with that one. Has a go! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Oh, he's burst through. Decent hit! Goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's the chance to counter. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Roberto Baggio. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's going to go a long way. It's run loose, surely this time. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Turan. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. Rodri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That has been knocked clear. No, he refuses to take the bait. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Baggio. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Hullet. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, well seen, saw that coming. No, no way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Nesta. Forward it goes. And they can counter here. And he's intervened well there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar, who has set up 2 goals.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? He is through here. Great hit! It's come back out! Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a really well-measured ball. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Passing nice and neat. Looking for options for movement. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vietnam are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And he was quick to react. Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gets it back. He's in here! Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's through here. Rodri. Oh, good read. He's got to be in here! Shevchenko gets flagged offside. Tomiyasu. And Araujo. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe! Now the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Oh, important interception. Vieira. And it's Messi. And he's being shifted off it. No, again there's no way through. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. Looking for the run. And here's Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Showing great feet there. Oh, great chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Now Neymar. Plays a sharp little ball here. Opts to play it back. And now the breakaway. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar goes steaming forward. Bellingham. And it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Casemiro. And Shevchenko! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neymar! He can get that clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Vietnam need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Can he spark a counter here? Vietnam different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And they win it back again. Bellingham. Cruyff. That pass has been well intercepted. Son Heung-min.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fiddles it through. Oh, no joy this time. They're urging him to shoot. That is a crunching tackle. Gets good distance on it. Bellingham. Rafael Leao. There's the shot! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5. Le numéro 10.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Van Basten has got himself a free kick.
Pirlo. Attention, changement.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Vinicius Junior. Son Heung-min. Maradona.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
550.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vietnam, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Son Heung-min. And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's hit it first time.
Martinelli really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both
12.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Le
benches.
numéro 11. Changement en cours.
Cleared without hesitation. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Wan-Bissaka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Nesta. Pirlo. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No way through. Rummenigge. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. Pirlo. Oh, good read. Son Heung-min. Ball's gone astray. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Martinelli looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's been intercepted, and it's Cruyff.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a good run down the right. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Rafael Leao. And they can counter here. Martinelli. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. That is good strength. And it's Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
Passes short and sharp. Vinicius Junior proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a sweet ball, that. And he's gone... Decent hit!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's a shade optimistic. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Musiala, and the flag has stayed down. There's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Schmeichel can pick that up. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Bellingham, foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, that's been intercepted, and he was quick to react. Jose, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Aim forwards. And it's Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Mbappe! Wan-Bissaka.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, no, that was never going to make... Could be danger here! Big chance! And he's done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Vietnam take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Mbappe. Forward it goes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi has cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good ball! Now it's Messi. Messi. Shifted upfield. Thuram.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Out for a throw. Rodri. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nicely intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham! Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Some resolute defending there. Bellingham. Can he get it through? There's the hit!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... And the finish! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Vietnam in control at half-time, 2-0.
Jonathan, casquette bleue. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18, le numéro 5, le numéro 22, le numéro 7, le numéro 10. Messi. À leur place, le numéro 23.
And the action is back underway.
Le numéro 8. Kaka. Le numéro 17.
Muscular approach does
Le
pay
numéro
off here.
12.
Bellingham. It's a sweet ball that. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. He rises! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Araujo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong. Gently done. And he's intervened well there. Rafael Leao, nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Thuram clears. Eze. It's Bellingham. Now it's Rafael Leao. Mbappe! That was probably asking just too much. Kaka. Vietnam in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Bellingham. Mbappe! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rodri is there to clear.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
Eze. Well read, nice interception. De Jong.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get onto this? Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Vietnam totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No way through. Decent hit! And that has put paid to that. Bellingham!
Changement.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Played through for the wide man. He's beaten the offside trap. Pedri!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. He's looking to set free a runner. That'll be a throw-in. Foden. Oh, important interception. And he's straight offside. Out to the right. Pedri. So what can they make of this? Oh, good spread. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played up towards the front line. Kaka. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is a great pick out. And he has a go! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kaka. Looking for the run. That is a great, real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kaká. That's an excellent interception. Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. Kaká.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
4
additionnel.
added minutes on the board.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona. Kaká. De Jong. It's Van Basten! He's got a goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this one.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are... There's the hit! And again! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Shevchenko duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Can he finish? It's there!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
So, what can they make of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's onside. Jose. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Shevchenko has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Cruyff. Mbappe's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And now he has two. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Passing nice and neat. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good read. Well read, nice interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo is onto it in a flash. He can run onto that. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Casemiro joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Cruyff. Vietnam can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Cruyff. Pirlo. Brilliantly cut out. Rodri gets it away. And he can clear it away. Eze. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Mbappe, that has been cut short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bellingham, not the most accurate pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Ses parents sont priés de se faire connaître auprès d'un stadier. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20, le numéro 21, Pirlo. À leur place, le numéro 17.
And that's the second half started. Bellingham. Out to the right. He has found a way through. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Wriggles his way through. And that's been intercepted. Eze. It's Bellingham. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He won't be happy with that one. Pass is just off target. Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe! And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Good reason for optimism here. They've played it short. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! It's there! And they've come roaring back into the lead. Where does this go from here? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's Maradona! And the follow-up! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goal. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The league changes hands again! This is truly remarkable. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mohamed Salah, he's found the way through. That's tidy. He's had it taken off him.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, easy pickings there. Eze. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Looking for the runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's an excellent interception.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That has not gone well. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense.
Now the finish! And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14. Le numéro 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Defence has got rid of that. Kaká. Vinicius Junior gets a foot in here. There will be 4 extra minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Vietnam complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And that is that. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Roberto Baggio! Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he can clear it away. He can run onto that. He's one-on-one! Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
But! Après 5 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rodri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Baggio. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Messi. It's Bellingham. Rafael Leao. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Pirlo. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Shevchenko. Pass is coming off in quick... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Eze. Good running, strong and purposeful. Fires, chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Baggio really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying...
That's surely a foul, free kick. Wan-Bissaka. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a good ball out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set. Mbappe! Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Pirlo. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Eze.
Messi really added the...
He's had a hit! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Bellingham. Played out to the right. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, what a... And Shevchenko! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. He rises! Harmlessly behind. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's intervened well there. Rodri towering forward here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nesta. Shifted it to the flank. Over to the left. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. Good read, needed to be.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. The ball's gone astray. He's got the shot away! He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the first half is done. Vietnam come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Merci de votre
Terrific
compréhension.
half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 17.
Vietnam get the ball rolling for the second period. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Mbappe. Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Changement en cours.
Vietnam choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's away. There's some great run. Casemiro has got himself a free kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5, le numéro 22, le numéro 7,
Musiala.
le numéro 21.
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Le numéro 6, le numéro 14. Changement.
Maradona. And here's the chance to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Son Heung-min. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's a decent hit! Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Great leap! They've scored! Do not write them off! Back they come! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
De Jong can get it clear. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's had a hit! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Son Heung-min, and he was quick to react. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good read. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he spark a counter here? Now that's well seen
That's
too.
good play from him.
And he's found a way past. Picked out brilliant. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, this could be a chance. That's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.